Welcome back. What we are going to do is track metaphor and parallelism as best we can using different colors as we annotate. Along the way, we're also going to ask this major essential question: what is the power of language? How can language have power? So let's start by finding the five biggest words for this text preview. Highlight the five biggest words now. All right. Now let's find four blue medium words. All right. And now let's find three smaller words. Excellent. So, what is the power of language? Will it have something to do with dreams or being without them, with life, field, wings, Langston Hughes, empty, April, home, meaning, frozen, and fast. Let's check out slide 3. Parallelism is the repetition of a grammatical structure or phrase. Write an essay examining the use of parallelism in any one of these one, two, three, or four works. Dreams by Langston Hughes, Caged Bird by Maya Angelou here, Kennedy's Inaugural, John Kennedy, and the I Have a Dream speech, Dr. King right up there. In all of them, we are trying to examine parallelism. So we can move one red dot there. Where do you think the other red dot ought to go? Ooh, structure. All right. Rhetoric. Let's get in there. Let's read through this poem really quick. And what we're going to do is pay attention to parallelisms at first, right? So hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. Hold fast to dreams, for when dreams go, life is a barren field frozen with snow. So I'm noticing a few patterns. First, they repeat "hold fast to dreams" for if they die, or if when dreams go. Hold fast to a dream, hold fast to a dream. For if dreams dry, for when dreams go. Very similar patterns there. That's a parallelism. Life is a barren field with frozen snow. Next, let's keep track of metaphors. And metaphors, in case you forgot, is a comparison of two different things. So here's two different things right here, and I'm going to highlight them in yellow. Life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. Here's another one down here. Life is a barren field frozen with snow. So these two stanzas both have examples of parallelism and metaphor. Please take a moment to make your screen look like Mr. Surface's. All right. Now let's read these two poems back to back. And this time we're still going to be highlighting and checking out parallelisms and metaphors. Let's start with parallelisms just like last time. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die. By the way, you can call that personification because that's something that people usually do, but here the dreams are doing it. It shouldn't be yellow, it should be purple. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. Hold fast to dream. Oh, whoops. Hold fast to dreams, for when dreams go, life is a barren field frozen with snow. Now let's check out Emily Dickinson, Hope is a Thing with Feathers. That starts out with hope, and hope is what? A thing with feathers. A bird that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. So, all of that being a bird, and not only that, a bird that is constantly singing. Shh. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. I've heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea. Here we have the chillest land and the strangest sea. Parallelism. Yet never in extremity it has to crumb of me. Please take a moment to make your screen look like Mr. Surface's. So, parallelism is a repetition of a grammatical structure or phrase. Write an essay examining the use of parallelism in Dreams by Langston Hughes. Use evidence to support your answer. So, where do you think this red dot, these two red dots, ought to go in this prompt? Take a moment to move them now. All right. Next, we have our two purple dots. They'll go somewhere in the poem where there's an example of parallelism. Let's take a moment and see if we can't find some. Excellent. And finally, what part of this picture here do you think would help us to answer the prompt or kind of matches the poem a bit? Excellent.
Daddy.
1 second, bud.